So let's start with giving you what the portfolio allocation has been like. First of all, there was a lot of talk about how the Big Four could see some changes. The CCS, or the Cabinet Committee on Security, has 4 major names. Are there any changes in that? No, that has not happened. The 4 top ministries and the 4 top names occupying them remain the same. Amit Shah remains the Home Minister. Rajnath Singh retains Defence. S. Jaishankar stays the External Affairs Minister, as does Nirmala Sitharaman. She remains the Finance Minister. First comments, Harshvardhan ji. Lot of talk about how Nirmala Sitharaman could be changed, maybe Shivraj Singh Chauhan could be brought into the CCS. That hasn't happened. Why? आप अनम्यूट कर लीजिए खुद को। हर्षवर्धन जी, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
जी, नरेंद्र मोदी के कार्यकाल की जो एक कहें कि अगर कोई कीवर्ड अगर हम खोजें तो वो है कॉन्टिन्यूटी एंड कंसिस्टेंसी। आपको मंत्रालय बदले या ना बदले, वो उसके पीछे अवश्य दिखे। निर्मला सीतारमण, क्योंकि हमने देखा था कि 2014 और 19 में अलग अलग मंत्रालय बदले गए थे, सीसीएस भी बदला था, हालांकि उसकी वजहें अलग अलग थी, लेकिन बदलाव हुआ था। इस बार जब हम देखते हैं तो उस बदलाव की कोई बड़ी वजह नहीं दिखती है। बार बार ये कहा जा रहा था, हम लोग भी चर्चा कर रहे थे कि अगर सीसीएस में भी बदलेगा तो क्या होगा, क्या डिफेंस बदल सकता है, क्या फाइनेंस बदल सकता है क्या, क्योंकि होम और एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स पर भी तो वैसे भी कोई बदलने जैसी चीज नहीं थी। मुझे लगता है ये कंटिन्यूएशन इस लिहाज से भी सही है। अभी फिर से बजट आने वाला है। पहले बजट जो सप्लीमेंट्री बजट होता है उसको निर्मला जी पेश कर चुकी हैं, अभी फुल बजट आने वाला है, तो एक तरह से वो।
नीरजा चौधरी, नो चेंजेस, व्हाट डू यू मेक ऑफ दिस?
I think continuity. He wants to stabilize the government, bringing in the old ministers. There's this familiarity. He wants to show there is going to be political stability, no uncertainty, will not ruffle feathers. And while the allies are being absorbed, new allies are being absorbed into the government system. So that being the case, what would be interesting, he's had his way in not only the BJP retaining the top 4 of the Cabinet Committee on Security, but other weighty portfolios. He's retained railways with Ashwini Vaishnav and given him INB, also agriculture and rural development, very heavyweight ministries which have a public outreach going to Shivraj Chauhan. I remember Sharad Pawar in the UPA had sought agriculture as the ministry he wanted to head. But what are the allies thinking? TDP has got civil aviation, their youngest minister. But Janata Dal U reaction is what I would vote for. They've got Panchayati Raj and fisheries. They also wanted railways.
Okay, so since you mentioned the allies, let's quickly go to the allies. And could there be some trouble in paradise vis-a-vis the allies? What have the allies got? I will come to you on that. GVL Narasimha Rao. The big allies in this government are, of course, you've got the TDP, which is the largest, and then the JDU. Then you've got others like H.D. Kumaraswamy of the JDS, Jitin Ram Manjhi, etc. What have they got? Chirag Paswan has got food processing. He's got 5-on-5 strike rate in Bihar. He was rewarded with the same ministry that his father Ram Vilas Paswan had held. So he's got food processing. H.D. Kumaraswamy has got heavy industries and steel. Ram Mohan Naidu has got, of the TDP, has got a very meaty portfolio of civil aviation. Jitin Ram Manjhi has got MSME. Lallan Singh, Panchayati Raj and fisheries. GVL Narasimha Rao, the buzz is that maybe the JDU will not be all too happy. Neerja ji says they wanted the railways. Traditionally, the wisdom is that railways always goes to Bihar. But you decided to keep railways with you. Ashwini Vaishnav continues to be railways minister.
Broadly understood what you stated. Now, what is your question, Padmaja?
My question is, will the JDU be upset? Neerja ji says they wanted the railways, but you've kept it with Ashwini Vaishnav.
You see, there are so many. There are so many analysts and also members of the India Alliance who have always been hoping that there will be a rupture in the coalition. Even before the government formation, there will be demands that will be difficult for the Prime Minister to meet. All kinds of doubts were expressed, but you've seen how both TDP the JDU leaders, and also all the other allies, how they came together, and you saw a very smooth transition of power. You saw a very smooth power taking ceremony, vote taking ceremony yesterday, and even the allocation of portfolios today certainly is a very smooth affair. I don't think there is any reason for anyone to complain, because the BJP is the largest ally.
Okay.
And has retained some portfolios, but has given very important portfolios, which are very important in the vision, Viksit Bharat vision of the Honorable Prime Minister. Civil aviation has played a significant role in the last 5 years, in the last 10 years. The massive expansion of airports, the massive assistance given for making airways a very common mode of travel for the ordinary people through UDAN. And every sector, every portfolio that has been given to the allies, the MSME sector today, that the massive thrust given to the MSME sector under the vision of the Prime Minister, Atmanirbhar Bharat vision, that has been given to a former Chief Minister of Bihar who has only a single MP. But I think the portfolios that have been given have kept in mind the stature of the person who's in the cabinet, their experience, and the importance of that sector to the overall scheme of things.
Okay.
I think there has been a very liberal, I would say, and a very genuine accommodation of the interests of the allies in this government.
अनंत विजय जी, by the way, हर्षवर्धन जी, हम लोग स्टेबिलिटी की बात कर रहे थे, लगता है आपका फोन या लैपटॉप डिस्टेबलाइज हो गया अचानक से ही, बट लेट मी ब्रिंग इन अनंत विजय. ये जो नाम है यहाँ अलायंस पार्टनर्स जो कि कैबिनेट में है, उसमें आपको क्या स्ट्राइक करता है? वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग मिक्स, टू रियली यंग मेन. Ram Mohan Naidu, all of 36-37 years old, getting civil aviation. Chirag Paswan also, I think, in his early 40s, getting food processing. And then you've got very experienced people, H.D. Kumaraswamy and Jitin Ram Manjhi. Incidentally, the first time that somebody from an extremely backward caste, a Musar from Bihar, has been brought into the union cabinet for the first time since independence.